God's going to smite me down. So it just said that you got to have really bad social anxiety and also not be good at things.
Okay, so this is the app version. I actually haven't used it as an app in a really long time, so we're not 100% sure it's going to work.
Buzzing though, so good.
Thank you. I actually think I'm going to make this widgets because I feel like when I have 100 of these, that's a lot to scroll through.
What's the difference between a widget and
Like, what have I got? So I made the note pages, and I think that's really cute. So I was thinking like little books like this actually could be really cute. So this is like for your notes. Hi, I need a note. No, you don't. And then we go back.
So can you see the notes?
Yeah, so it's like it saves your notes on each lesson, and you go to course to say I just wrote those for lesson 1, and see, they're there when I go to lesson 1's notes.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty badass. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh, and we have little images. So they're tiny, but I just put them in little corners. I'm not sure, I haven't got all of them yet, but look at those little sushis growing, multiplying.
They're growing. Over the world.
Okay, word list. I can't actually remember if you've done this one or not. And look at this cute little game at the top.
Yeah, koan.
What was that? Koan. Yeah, that word koan.
Koan. Koan.
Kyo-nen.
Kyo. Yeah, no. I was just being really annoying. Sorry. I know. You made me wait, so I now get to be annoying. Kyo-nen.
Okay, and we have... Hide. Please read.
Kyo-nen wa Nihongo ni imashita.
So last year you were in Japanese.
No. Nihon ni. That's what I said. Nihon ni imashita.
I heard Nihongo.
No, I didn't say Nihongo. Absolutely not. I said Nihon ni.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm in the south of France.
Okay. Okay. Please read.
Kotoshi.
And what does that mean, even though it says it right there?
This year.
Please read.
Kotoshi wa gakusei desu.
Cool. This year I am a student.
Unfortunately, I am a student for another year. One more year.
For 10 more years.
No.
It's that you think it's 1 more year. It's never 1 more year.
Please. Not again. I just did my master's and I'm doing my PhD.
Yeah, but there's always more.
I know, I might actually do a postdoctoral research fellowship.
But they're kind of fun, aren't they? Like, researching stuff. Okay.
This is weird because this is a professional doctorate, so I'm having to do like specific, like I have to do clinical work, whereas if I did a postdoc research fellowship, it would specifically be in research, which is what I want to do. So I specifically want to do research.
Okay.
That's the idea.
So you kind of need to do that?
Yeah, you seldom can get onto a postdoc fellowship without obviously a doctorate, so.
Yeah.
And I did have a funded PhD place, but I wanted to do the clinical work just in case I changed my mind when I got to the end.
I think Volpe has the #1 fan on mine now from all the... It's okay, I can hear you. I can hear you both now.
I need to check my little there's a child next door. Yeah.
But yeah, so you have to... Okay, interesting.
You have to do a
PhD. How many years of schooling is that?
So I have been in school, I think I had like a 2-year break.
Okay.
And I'm 32?
Yep.
So 25 years so far?
I meant how many more years, but yeah. Wow.
Oh, right. Sorry. No, so maybe 3?
Wow. How, out of curiosity, what age are most people in your course?
Ranges, I think the youngest is like 28 and the oldest is like 62. 52. She's
Okay.
60? No, she's like 60. She's old, yeah. Sorry, no, she's not old. That was rude. But she's older.
Yeah. 28's the youngest.
Mm-hmm.
That's really interesting. I guess like you're a few years in, so there's only so young you could be on that course.
Yeah, it's because you have to do so much
Yeah.
like training and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's no audio on my last one. That doesn't surprise me. I probably messed up somehow. I probably turned the audio off on the wrong one.
I swear to God, my dog is shut outside. Hang on a second. Oh, he is. 1 second, I need to let my
Yep,
dog
no worries.
in.
Never.
He's crying.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy, I thought you were inside.
Sorry, we gotta wait for a dog to be let in. I wonder if I can set this up any better to like hit the screen a bit nicer. Whilst we wait for Pixie to let her dog in. Let's do it. Let's try and set this up to see the screen a bit better. Oh. Hi, sorry everyone. Enjoy being moved around. Oh my gosh, why are there people here? We're not even doing anything. Bad timing.
I'm back. I brought my dog.
Yeah. Is the dog gonna sit in and like learn?
He's actually really good at Japanese. Now he's gone.
You should genuinely teach him some like sit and stuff.
We have to teach him like hayaku to go faster.
Yuck. Oh. And then everyone just hears you like walking your dog, and you're like that crazy woman that's like hyaku, hayaku, hayaku.
Yeah, when I'm running, I'm like yaku.
Hayaku.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't even remember if
Oh
I
my
made
God.
you do that one, but let's go.
Sorry.
It's okay. I suddenly got a load of people, and they all left because they were waiting for you, and they only came for you. So.
I mean, that does happen a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is with the other stream, but I think it's best you know, so we don't have a stream like that one. Time Boss had her mic on mute and I was listening through your stream. I don't even remember that stream. Yeah, I
Who
probably.
told you this?
Oh,
Who's telling you this
Volpe.
information? he's too invested.
Honestly, I need a proper setup someday, but maybe if the app launches and I get a tenner, I can buy a proper stand. Anyway, carry on. Time.
Please give me £10 so I can get a stand
Please.
for my laptop.
Please,
I'm just a little girly. Sorry. I feel really goofy today. Like always. Jikan.
Time/hour.
Time/hour. Jikan. Ga. Arimasu ka?
Yes. Do you have time?
Do you have time? Like,
Yeah.
do you have time?
Yeah, you free.
Like,
Do you have time?
for me?
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Ah.
meant.
Okay. Is there time, basically? Okay. Is that right?
Sorry, I didn't say yeah because I was like, she's confirming what, you know, when sometimes you think someone's talking to themselves, like, yeah. But no, obviously.
I like to know these things. So please always
No. I thought in my head, I was like, oh, she's confirming with herself. Like, oh, okay. No,
No, I have an internal voice. I can do that. I can definitely do that.
you can do it in your head.
I can do it in my own head.
Don't need to do it out loud.
Okay. I really can't read as well, which doesn't help. I don't know if you know this. Can you remember that I can't read?
I do, and R's you struggle with.
I struggle with R's, yeah. So this is a horrible one for me. I'm gonna be real. Sukuru.
Sukuru.
Sukuru. Yeah.
Please read.
Oh, for God's sake, that's so small. I've got to go on my big screen.
It's not that small.
Sukurimasu. Sukurimasu.
Yep, Sukurimasu.
Sukurimasu.
Every time
Can't
I
read, speak,
like
navigate, do maths. That's a long list. Look, I was put on this earth for one thing, to be a psychologist and look pretty, and I've achieved both those things, so I'm fine.
Okay, fine, we'll quit here. We did well. We did well. No,
Goodbye.
so every single time I have a session with you, I get like self-conscious that, or not even self-conscious, that's not the right word, but it is the right word, that the writing's not big enough. I made it bigger after our last one, and then it's the same issue.
You're like, Zara's so bloody blind.
And I'm like, what if
I
everyone
am.
else is blind, you know? What if my eyesight is just so good I couldn't see it? You know, but everyone
It's
else.
just because when it's on my screen, it's really small.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry I make you feel self-conscious. I normally have that effect on men. Only.
Men and teachers.
Men and teachers, yes, and the curse combined of a teacher man.
Yeah, insecure. I was saying self-conscious, not subconscious, but like making me feel self-conscious. But I think insecure about it. Yeah, I feel that could be a better word than self-conscious.
Nice.
Anyway, next
Goro.
one. Yep. Please read.
Go san ji goro kimasu.
There's a few kanji in there I could have put in, but I made this so fast that we're lucky if we don't have a lot of mistakes.
Mata?
Yeah, again, and also, and actually, to be fair, this like class was meant to be more for also, and this is one of the ones where I was like, this is way too hard of a sentence. So it will
Mata?
be removed at some point.
Why is this too hard of a sentence?
Because we haven't done masho.
Oh, masho, but I've heard that.
You have, but you know what? Other people might not have.
That's not my problem.
But it's my
Mata.
problem.
Is that ai? Masho?
Yeah, I masho.
Ai masho.
Oh, I love my new little widgets in the corner. I just wanted to put them back into sight.
It's so sweet.
It's very cute.
Really / truth.
Yeah, really,
So-
truly.
Honto. Yeah, hontoni. Like
Yeah,
hontoni.
hontoni.
Yeah.
Really?
Hontoni? Really? Honto desu ka?
Yeah. Is it true? Really?
Is it real? Real? For real?
For real?
My dog is like outside of the room, just like chewing on his nails. It's so funny.
You got his anxiety from you.
He did, and I do bite my nails, so he's Oh, susu. Oh, I hate this one. This one is nah, isn't it?
Meh.
Nah, frick. I do this every time.
Osusume.
Osusume. Osusume wa nan desu ka?
What is your recommendation? What do you recommend?
Recommend you shut the heck up is what I recommend.
Okay.
Pantsu.
Pantsu.
Pantsu o kaimasu.
Cool. Were you gonna say kaimasho?
Yeah. Ooh, point. I don't like. This is good for my kanji. Katakana, because I'm not good at it. Po. Oh yeah, P. And then E. Pointe?
Pointo.
Pointo. Oh yeah, because it turns around. Please give me a point. What?
So actually what this one was gonna be was related to like a point card, because they have point cards. It's kind of like our Tesco Club card. They have a lot of those. But I couldn't think of a quick sentence to explain it, so we've got that one. Please give me a point. I scored a point.
Please give me the points. Pointo o kudasai.
She uses sure to confuse the viewers, so I need to charge her. As in, I charge her more, or she charges me more. What? Who's
saying
full pay? I'm assuming
but
I need to
better,
charge you
better.
more for confusing the viewers, but you know what? I'll let you off only because I don't think there's many viewers. I think we're fine. I think they can be confused.
Yes, that's how I like people to be, is confused and alarmed. Ay, ay, ay. Why? That's so mean. It's so mean of you to say. I don't like this one. This one's bad. This one's a bad one.
I'm gonna report you.
Report who?
You to Britain. Don't like the pound?
I do like the pound. A very different currency in this house. Pound dog.
We haven't done haraimasu, I believe, so that one needs to change.
Poundo de haraimasu.
Yeah, so I pay in pounds.
I pay in pounds. It's funny how I saw a freaking Poundland the other day. I was like, is Poundland still going?
We have one. No, I think it closed down locally recently.
Yeah, all of my Poundlands. Like I own a franchise of Poundlands, but all of my Poundlands shut like 10 years ago.
No, we had one up until literally maybe last year, maybe even the beginning of this year, because I shopped there recently, I think.
The recession really be hitting Poundland. Euro.
Euro. Okay, nice.
Thank you. Euro. Arimasu. Garimasu.
There is euros, yes.
I spelled it so well, and then Dora.
Dora. It's not Dora, it's Doru.
Oh, is it?
I know, it feels like it should be Dora, but it's not.
It feels like it should be Dora. Dora. Oh. Moteimasu.
Yep, so that's also one you don't need to know right now. I was trying to write things really fast. It should have been arimasu, but my brain was like moteimasu, so enjoy.
Moteimasu. So that's the same thing?
Yeah, it's like to have. It's like to have on you, to have with you, to own, whereas
So,
like arimasu is like there
arimasu
is.
more there is.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
But at the same time, you
Okay.
can use arimasu to say you have something. Like it's not as like weird as it would be in English to say like there is a cat for I have a cat or something. Maybe not arimasu, but yeah. There is a pen for I have a pen. Is there a pen? There is a pen.
Sweetheart, this is going to be the thing. That really? I've never felt so dumb in my life. I was literally like, I don't know what's happening. I feel like my brain is fucking melting out of my face.
How would you spell recommendation? What do you mean you didn't learn the words?
She?
She? Met. Just giving you the answer there. How do you?
G can.
Yeah, but where? Oh no.
But where's the other
Oh
one?
no, it's around slash about. We did the exact same thing.
Look at us, great minds. We're so clever.
Think hello.
I don't know. Hang on. Let me think. I'm under pressure. You see the timer going down. It's freaking me out.
That's literally the point.
Turn the timer out.
Hide it.
Hang on.
I'm covering it with my finger, but it doesn't do anything.
No, help me.
Well, maybe I need to remove the timer. Does this help?
I don't do well under pressure. No, that actually makes it way worse.
Sorry.
Does it go?
Mhm. Pound, you can do this. Paw.
Paw? No? Do.
Pondo. Pond.
We're good. Pondo. I'm in the south of France. We're now in Italy. Pantsu. Pantsu. Ntsu. Sorry.
Next
Right?
year. Yep.
Rainen. Nen?
This year.
Oh yeah. Okay. Conan?
Konen.
No. I got it wrong. Shh.
To?
Babe. Hang on. Wait for me. No, I thought it was To.
There is a to in it. There is a to in it.
Kotoshi.
Kotoshi. Point.
This is like literally like dopamine. Doing a quiz and getting the answers right is like, the timer is really bumming me out.
The timer is like to make it more gamey because otherwise, like, okay,
No.
well, shush,
No.
it's
Can I
staying.
turn it off? Can it option it
No.
go off? Poi. P-O-I-N to.
Quick.
Jikan.
G?
Please,
Oh my god, I can't see it there.
Can. Sen.
You got an okay score. You know what?
Fuck, that's all I got. I'm sweating. I need to open my window. Jesus Christ. That really set me off.
I wasn't expecting that. I
need to like fan myself off. That really made me sweat. I might have to go get my fan for the rest of that. That was really hot. I didn't like that.
sorry.
This is why I don't do well in exams, because I freak out. I get so stressed.
Next time you do bad in an exam, just show your teacher that. Yeah.
Don't put a timer on it. Will really set me off.
Okay, we have some kanji and we don't have a stroke order yet because I'm probably going to add them tonight, to be honest, because
He said, and then Volpe said, then again, you did spend 50 seconds just laughing.
I can imagine you in an exam, quiet room.
It's a valid crash out. Like, what are you fucking on about?
Everyone just turns around and looks at you manically laughing at yourself.
No, because like, I'm not a good speaker. I'm not good at speaking, and I'm not good at like, I like to do my puzzles by myself.
Sorry, I ruined it.
Just made it more nerve-wracking for me, that was all. Okay.
Well, on the app, it'll be
hot.
something you can do on your own.
Good. Let me go get my fan.
Now we wait. Why? We could hear you laughing like up the stairs or whatever.
I can still hear you, babe.
Waiting for her only fan. Her only fan or her only fans?
You're disgusting. Okay, I'm back.
That was Volpe.
Of course it was bloody Volpe. Who else is it gonna be?
No, only fan. Okay, so here we have a kanji. Someday its stroke order will appear. Not today. So write these as best you can, basically.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, write them right now. Yes, thank you. I will.
No, do it tomorrow. Oh, we got someone new. Yay. Hey. At the boop. I should, you know what? I should just never say names. I should just say hey. Or like make up little nicknames on the spot. Yay, I'm
You
not
just
alone.
did.
Aid. Add. Okay, let me know when you got these lovely kanji written down. And
Oh
then
shit! I thought you were gonna walk me through it, girl.
oh,
Come
sorry, I
on.
thought you were writing. Okay, we're not on the same
No,
page here.
darling. No, right. Walk me through it, honey.
Can we aid? Perfect, aid. Not you, I'm talking to on the chat. Okay, so we have year. We're actually going to ignore the top one for most of these because I didn't intentionally put in the top one. We have student, and you did that in like lesson 7 or something, but not literally student, like your year. So I'm in year 6, I'm in year 5 or something. So
Okay.
ichinensei, first year student. Ninensei, second year student.
Sorry, love. Can you walk me through the stroke order or no?
No,
Oh.
I probably could. Let me see. I don't have my pen. Ugh.
Pen or doko desu ka?
No, it's just like ruined everything.
I'm sorry.
You've made my life.
I just shut your stream because it looked like you were putting something personal, like your.
Oh no, I'm not. It literally just like, no, you're good. Don't worry. But thanks.
Okay, hold.
Okay, let's walk you through the stroke order. Whatever.
Thank you, mommy.
Okay,
Oh, sorry.
but I do need to reset that. Okay, I'm so bad at learning kanji, but at least I can count in Japanese. Yeah, kanji's a funny one, but I love them, but I don't love to learn them. I feel like everyone feels like that. Love them, don't love to learn them.
Yes. That's like my love interest in life. Like, I love them, I just don't like to learn them at all. They're good as principles, not lessons.
Now, can I do that? Ooh. Okay, that did not work as well. I was hoping it would.
I'm loving it.
Okay.
This is where you struggle, and I feel really confident, and you struggle, and this makes me feel good about myself.
Good. Great.
Good. Good.
Good. I wonder if I
now
can.
You've made me feel bad for reading out loud and getting all flushed, and now you can't do this, and don't you feel stupid?
There we go.
It's not a nice feeling.
And we're going to move this for anyone watching. No, I can't get past it. Why isn't it letting me write? It's because I don't have... There we go.
Pencil.
Enable finger painting like a child.
Babs, I can't. I love this so much, but this is like giving me a headache from how much I'm giggling.
Good.
Where are we going?
Okay, let's go. We got this.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweetheart, I've got you.
One.
Hold. One. Come on, we are in Japanese.
2. Ni.
Continue. Oh.
I'm having a minute of Ichini Sanshi. I believe it's Sanshi. Oh my gosh, I'm having like a minute of like, what is the stroke order? Go, Roku. I think that's completely wrong, but you know what? Sometimes we can forget them. And today is that sometimes. Yon.
Sweetheart, I was not paying attention to what you were doing because I was too busy laughing.
Give me like a midlife crisis again. Ichi, ni.
Ichi, ni. San.
I think san, shi, but I have a strange feeling it's actually the vertical line. So go.
I thought it was the vertical.
Yeah, I think it is. I think I'm just like overthinking it and getting scared. Anyway.
See, isn't it horrible to get flustered when somebody is trying to make you do something live without any preparation? It's very, 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 very intimidating, and I don't like it. So now you know how I feel. And
good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, just write down the kanji. Just do it.
I've done it.
Okay, so we also have nensei, dainen, kotoshi, because kotoshi
Kotoshi.
just does its own thing.
Okay.
And just as a fun fact, that's literally year and student. Like, I guess common, like the coming year. I knew you were gonna do that when I said come. The coming year.
Goodbye, I'm telling you right now.
I don't even bother learning the stroke order since I'm never writing them down. I know I should. Yeah, so stroke order is a funny one. What I always say to people is like, when you're actually studying the kanji, do it in the right order. But at the end of the day, if when you're writing it, it's the wrong order, I wouldn't stress. I think like the only time it'll be important is in a Japanese class. Or around someone who actually knows kanji and they will tell you that it is wrong, which has happened.
And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, okay, who asked?
Yeah, exactly. And then we have now year, this year. Okay, next we have to create / make. 1, ichi, 2,
Me.
3,
Sam.
4
She.
or 4,
Yeah,
5,
if you want. Cool.
6,
Okay.
7.
No.
In my opinion, if the end result is readable. Yeah, so I had like a teacher who in class, if she caught us doing it wrong, she would make a big deal about how it was wrong. But then if we did it wrong in homework, she could never tell. Like if I wrote in any order at home and brought the work in, she couldn't tell. So there are a few that does matter. Like it genuinely does matter. But most like you can get away. I think it does matter in the sense that like it usually is quicker and it makes learning some of the more complicated ones easier because like
And I suppose if you're learning the radicals, right, you're not looking at like the radical derivative of it
yeah,
as like if you learn the radicals and you learn how the radicals are kind of like placed together, maybe that would make it more sensible.
yeah.
But how often do people learn the radicals apart from me who wants to learn the radicals?
You know, I think like a lot of people actually do learn the radicals. I think it's more I don't like it. I'd say like 50-50. I know a lot of people don't. I know a lot of people prefer it that way. So
But then for me, learning the radicals makes sense because then I learn how like it kind of pieces together.
yeah,
I guess.
it kind of does. The thing is you kind of naturally learn them later on anyway. As you learn more kanji, you're like, oh, I recognize that from that.
But that's not the same because I'm autistic, babe.
Well, shush. Next one.
This little neurodivergent brain has no flipping idea what's going on. Anyway, next. Thank you.
This one is Sukuru. We ignored this top part because like it doesn't actually matter right now and I only put it in by accident. So yeah. Sukuru.
Sukuru.
To make / create.
To make.
Okay, lastly we have hanasu. To speak / talk. And we're just
Well,
going
that's
to look
a
at the
big one.
bottom one here with the su.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh wow.
Yeah, catch up.
Shit me. You fucking hell, lad.
5, 6, 7.
7, 8. I did an extra one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I didn't do the right language.
You literally didn't. You just spoke in British. In English. British.
Just British. Okay, did you catch that?
I did catch that.
And then you can add a little su onto the end if you want to make it hanasu.
Hanasu.
Hanashimasu.
Love.
Okay, let's move you
Wow.
out the way again. We don't need you anymore. Okay, cool. We're not going to play the kanji game because it's only made for level 1, I believe.
Okay. Do you need any help with coding them, or are you good?
Maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm good with every. No, the annoying thing is, it's with my boyfriend ChatGPT, it's so easy.
The love of my life.
He really is.
ChatGPT.
He really is.
I know
Actually,
he makes things easy, but the problem is like it's not always accurate.
yeah.
And actually, in this one, can you use a skeleton? Like, do you have like a skeleton that you can then put more information in? Like, you can put more data in, and you can put
This
more,
yeah,
like,
this is a
kanji in.
skeleton.
Okay, cool. All right, fine.
You're like, has he told you that? Has he? He
Does
has.
he tell you about
Okay.
skeletons? Does he
Okay.
tell you about all of these, like...
To be fair, he didn't tell me about it. I figured that one out. I like realized I was like, I think there's an easier way to do it. And then I was like, can you
You
do
were
it
right.
like this? So basically, I'm just as smart
Hang
as
on,
the first
I
person.
told you that information.
I think you probably did, but for some
I
other
did.
games, I didn't realize I could do it for everything. And basically, I'm just as smart as the first person who invented code. So I was like,
Exactly.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically what's happening here.
By the way, we're British, so that is sarcasm.
Yeah, I'm definitely not that smart, please. I'm smarter. Okay. And this here is a little skeleton as well. We import the game in. All the data's on its own little page. It does its own thing.
Stunning.
Yeah. Okay. Which kanji means speak/talk?
The left one.
7.
The left one.
Oh, don't say it's broken. Oh, good, it's not. So basically, when I
middle
first
one.
made this game, all of them were on the left.
The middle one. The middle one. The left one.
It's avoiding the right. The right.
The right
Oh,
one.
there we go.
The left one. The left one. No, yeah.
I take it back.
The right one.
Maybe I need to set a timer.
No, sweetheart, no. The left one. The middle one. The middle one. No. Oh, okay, I was right. the middle one. The left one. Oh, fuck! The middle one.
Oh, whoops.
The right one. No. The left, the middle one. I'm scared. The right one.
To be fair, she was doing really well, Volpe, until like a second ago.
I was doing really well. I was on fire. It's because I didn't have a timer and I didn't get under stress. I didn't get stressed out. I get so stressed out when I see a timer. It's like, oh, it reminds me, because when I was a child, I don't know if you ever
Reminds me
countdown
of
when you
my
were a kid.
childhood trauma.
It reminds me
Of that time I was locked in a room with a
Put
timer.
a countdown on. There's time. There's clocks everywhere. They're all gonna go off at different times. And I just had to do mental arithmetic to get out. It was a real Silent Hill situation. No, what I was gonna say is this was actually a lot more wholesome. Did you watch Countdown when you were a child?
Yeah, I did. We had to play
Oh my
it in
God,
school
how-
as well, like in the mornings.
Exactly. And how stressful is that game?
I loved it.
Same here. I get a dopamine rush from it, but there's nothing worse than you seeing that.
No, it was fine for me because I'd usually, like when we'd done it in school, I'd always found the answer by then, so I was fine.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because you're meant to find. You can find the biggest word. You can find the biggest word.
Oh, so no, we did it for the math one.
No, we did it for the words one.
Oh, I get that. That would be stressful because you don't know, someone else
So
might
I
have
can
a
do-
bigger
I can
word.
do- Exactly.
Yeah.
So not only are you being pitted against yourself, you're being pitted against other people, your peers, the people who supposedly care about you. The maths one is fine. I can do the maths one. But the words
Well,
one.
I
guess
don't
'cause I
think we
couldn't
did the
read.
word one. We might have, but the one I remember is the math one. Like in class, doing that all the time. Loved it.
It was always the word one with us of like which you could, because I was in the gifted children's bit, like you would have to do the like you'd find the biggest word and like then you'd have to use it in a sentence. Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah blah woof woof.
No, I think because I went to like, I don't think I ever felt that stress.
Oh, you went to like one of those schools?
No, I went to a very small school. So,
Ah.
I didn't have to worry about a whole class like yelling at me. Like, ha, she's a
Okay.
loser. We
I
didn't
didn't
have
get
like
that. Like what are you saying?
she didn't find the biggest word, she's a loser.
Like, do you get bullied in school, Zara? Here's some reminders.
I feel like as
Funny.
we didn't really have a gifted section, because we're already no.
You're
But
already gifted.
we were all gifted.
Well, so when I was in primary school, no. When I was in secondary school, yes. I was in the schmarty class.
Ah. And that's where your countdown fear started.
Yeah, because you used to have to be we'd always go off and do like little like we had to like do connect and like build stuff and like lots of like weird things that we had to go do as like a class or like as a team. And you'd be pitted against other schools and you'd have to try and like
What?
figure out the engineering problem or whatever it was. Yeah, I was a little freak actually when I was a kid in school.
I think my school was too poor to even have a gifted program.
Yeah, so we got Povo Core money because we were, and then
We we had
yeah.
that and then it got taken away. They were like, you're gonna have 20 million. We all called into a meeting, what are we doing with it? And they're like, actually, you're not having it. I think it
That
all
was
went,
horrible.
I think it all went to possibly, I don't know which school you went to, but it might have all went to that school.
Yeah, PA or PI.
No, it wasn't those then. But I know
okay.
which ones you're talking about. No,
Yeah, I went to PA.
I'm thinking of like BF.
Yeah.
I think they still got it because I think basically there was like a big grant going around back in the day, and apparently we didn't actually start ours soon enough, and the school that did still got the money, and we didn't get it. So yeah, and they were the school that did.
Fuck BF, man.
I know. Although to be fair, I think they needed it. I think they did. I really do.
To be fair, I was there fairly recently, and yeah, it still needs it.
Yep. And we did eventually get a new school, like a brand new school. I don't know how that worked with like students being there. You know what? I went to it, and like there was just some classrooms without windows. Like actually without me,
What?
I was like one of my old teachers was showing me like their new classroom, and it had no windows. I was like, how are you gonna teach it? I would quit.
No windows is crazy.
I think it
God.
was for like the media room or something, but I was like, we used to have blackout curtains. What do you mean you have no windows now? That is ridiculous.
Dude,
No
our
windows,
school system
Volpe.
is so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How did we grow up in a school with no windows?
Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously, most of the classrooms, I'm assuming they do have windows, but like, I just remember they did not. I think I went to see one of the teachers in their teachers' room, and they had like tiny little windows at the top. I'm like, what? Yeah.
Crazy. Love it. Love our small town.
Mm-hmm. Did
Of
the
course.
did the uniforms? Did the students wear black and white striped uniforms? Yes, we did. Felt like that sometimes. Anyway,
Horrific.
Goro about
Goro.
/ around. So Goro is used to say around / about when talking about time. We've done a similar one. We'll compare it at the bottom.
Okay.
You use Goro after a time to show you are not being exact.
Okay.
For example, Sanji Goro means around 3 o'clock.
Sanji Goro.
Okay, please read the 2 sentences below and translate. If you need me to click on any of the kanji, please ask.
Gonen. Sanji
Gonen?
Goro.
Gonen?
No. Gozen.
Mm-hmm.
Like morning. Gozen. Sanji. Jesus, you're up early. Goro. Ikimasu.
Kimasu.
Kikimasu.
Kimasu.
Oh, sorry,
Kudu
kikimasu.
kimasu.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what it
Yeah.
means.
Do you wake up at 3 a.m.? It's 3 p.m.? Oh, 3 a.m. I thought Gozen was
No, it
morning.
is. It is. I don't know why it says AM and PM. It is. You are correct.
Yeah, so I will leave around 3 a.m.
As I told
Come
you,
around 3 a.m.
this was made very fast. There is 1 or 2 mistakes. It was made in that hour between you saying, "Hey, are we having a class?" and me saying, "Ah, ha, 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 ha."
Yes,
Yes.
we are. Okay.
Please read. Next one.
Nanaji
Mhm.
goro ni
Shichi.
shichimasu.
No,
Oh, no,
shichiji. Shichimasu.
I was like, what? That is not right.
To 7.
Ichiji goro
Mm-hmm.
ni. I don't know what that is. Oh, okimasu.
It would have been more of the very. We might have skipped it, to be fair. Someday soon you'll be able to catch up on all of them.
What a beautiful day that would be for me. Oh, I wake up. Oki is wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up. Sorry.
Wake up. How to
Wake
use goro? Just put goro after the time you want to talk about. For example, sanji goro, around 3 o'clock. You can use it with any time. Shichiji goro, goro, no, gogo, goes, go, ji goro. Go.
It's hard to read out loud, isn't it?
Shh. Goro versus gudai. Goro is used for approximate time. Gudai is used for approximate amounts, durations, or money. So, for example, sanji goro, around 3 o'clock. Sanji kan gudai, about 3 hours. So this is where it kind of gets difficult. What I would say is if you're talking about like a literal time, like 3 o'clock, you're probably going to go for like goro. If you're going to talk about like anything else, it's probably gudai, to be honest. Even like I study for 3 hours. Gudai.
Sorry, Volpe just asked me to zoom in my face a lot, so I just made my face ludicrously large. So shut up. So, goro for time,
Mhm.
gudai for anything else.
Yeah, but even duration, like 3 hours, can be gudai.
Okay.
Or will be gudai. So, 100 yen gudai, 100 yen, about.
So if I was going to get there in 3 hours, I would say gudai.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So use goro for around what time, gudai for pretty much everything else. That's literally not the rule, but it's the rule for now.
Okay.
Please read.
Sorry, I made my face really big and now I've got to... I can't see the screen. Oh, fucking hell, lad. Oh no, I need to look through my kanji, please.
Oh no, it's okay.
Hold.
I made
Gozen.
stuff for this. Yeah.
Oh. Gozen ichi ji
Mhm.
goro kimasu.
Yep. What does it mean?
I will come at around 1 o'clock.
1
in the
a.m.
army. In the morning,
I'll
I
be
will not come at 1 a.m., girl.
What time are you starting? 1 o'clock? What time you starting work? 1 o'clock.
Absolutely not, girl. No. Mm-mm. The only thing I'm coming at 1 o'clock is to my bed. That's it. You thought I was gonna say it's like nails.
I did. I was really scared then. I was like.
You thought I was gonna say something nasty, and I didn't. I was pure of hearts today.
I always think like maybe I should just because like all the YouTube channels that are like kids YouTube channels, they make so much. I was like, maybe I should make lessons for kids, and I was like, I can't anymore. Not with this history. You.
not with our digital.
Our. Mine was clean.
Your digital footprint was clean.
It was.
Clean?
It actually was. It was squeaky clean, and you've ruined my life, basically.
Have I ruined your life, or have I made it so much better?
Next one. Next.
Got him. Okay, gogo. So this
Mhm.
is afternoon, so we're actually in a good part of the day now.
We're in the go-go.
We're in the gogo. Rokuji goro. Oh. Rimas?
Kaeri.
Kairi. 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 That's come. Go?
Literally to go home.
Oh.
To return home.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, it's all fake.
Love it. Okay. So Kairi is the one that's the weird one.
Yes.
Okay.
Next.
Hayaki en?
100 yen.
Yen?
100.
Yen? Like, that is 100 yen?
You missed one as well.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
My Britishness. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
I'm so sorry.
So sorry. Ni. That's not. Ni ji. She can.
Mm-hmm.
2:30?
2 hours.
2. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm so dumb. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ni ji can. Could I?
Mm-hmm.
Closer to the fucking screen, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you. Shimas? Is like, what's that?
Thank you, shimasu.
Okay, singing it to me is not gonna help fun.
Study.
Ah. Good job. I'll study for 2 hours. Around 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So why is that not good eye?
Because that one's 2 hours. So it's good eye because it's 2 hours, whereas it's not like 6 p.m. So it's not 2 p.m. It's 2 hours. It's a duration.
No, I know. The thing is, as I said, why is it not good eye?
And then you were like, it is good eye.
Clearly good eye. Yes. Yeah, my bad.
Next one.
Hyaki en good eye. Mashita.
Deshita.
Did I put mass in there? So it's around 100 yen?
Yeah.
Or it was around 100 yen.
Yeah.
That was past 10.
Yeah, it was about 100 yen.
So 5 o'clock, so that'd be Goji.
Mhm.
Goji Goro.
Mhm.
Okimas.
That's to wake up.
Sorry, kimas, not okimas.
Oh yeah, kimas. So
Yes.
yeah, so you don't need to, like for example, up here you just need kimas
Yeah.
because there's
Kimas.
no
They're not in.
No in.
Asagohan, Bangohan?
Hiru gohan.
Oh, Hirugohan. What? So lunch subject? Or would the 12 o'clock be the subject?
I wouldn't worry about a subject right now. I mean, I am the subject, so watashi wa.
Oh, watashi wa? So then would you say, ji ni?
Yep.
Ji?
Mhm.
And then you'd say ni?
Good eye. Or goro.
Good eye.
Or goro.
No, goro. You wouldn't say ni again, would you?
No, you
You
wouldn't.
say what? Oh.
Yep.
And then what was it? What was it? It's not asagahan, it is
Hiru gohan.
hirugohan or tabimasu.
Yeah.
Oh.
I sleep for about 8 hours.
So you'd do watashi wa again, wouldn't you? And then you'd say, if you were gonna like make it like a proper sentence so we remember the structure of it.
Mhm.
So you'd say watashi wa hachi jikan
Mhm.
gurai.
Mhm.
I don't know what sleep is. It's a verb.
Nemasu. Neru nemasu.
Neru nemasu.
It was about $10. Sir,
Sir, can I have some more?
please, sir.
Dollars, please. Dollars. G. Dada. Hang on, what's counting? Would you
Ju
say
Judora is fine, I think.
Ju Dada? Garai.
Mm-hmm.
Dashta?
Deshita. Yep. Judora gurai deshita.
I'm
Okay.
gonna speak good tonight now when I got these right.
I think we'll call it there, because otherwise it's going to be another really long page. And we'll do the other 2 pages next time, and maybe
Okay.
maybe a bit more next time. Maybe go on to like new. Maybe I'll have the quiz ready by next time. I don't know.
I don't want to do a quiz.
Oh,
It's okay. I'll do a quiz. I'll do a quiz.
I don't want to do a quiz.
Think about-
It's okay. It's okay. I will do the quiz.
Think about the content. God, it'll be funny. 'Cause I can't do. I get really hot.
It will be hilarious. Hilarious.
It'd be hilarious. Everyone's gonna have such a fun time, apart from me, who's gonna sit there sweating.
It's true. It's like upset you for everyone else's entertainment. Yeah, it will be fun. It will be really fun.
That's basically what content is. I feel
Exactly.
uncomfortable and people like it.
Exactly. I'm glad you're on board. No, we'll see. I might not have the quizzes ready, to be fair. I haven't done like a single one of them just because they take so long to make and I don't want to make them.
Fair. Give me a shout if you need me to make anything. I'm happy to do so.
Ooh. I'll have a little looky tonight and see like what do I not want to do.
Throw stuff off to me.
Yes. Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll think about it. We'll see. I'll see what I've got that I can send over. Cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, everyone.